You want to talk NBA for a second?
Oh, Miami Heat.
Yeah, there's a big turnoff for some of these people, but other people like to hear basketball talk on the show.
I get some Twitterers that I have to block when I'm doing sports. I have to get rid of them. You don't fucking make decisions on what I like, motherfucker.
You like the Knicks? They're having a kind of a schizo run, losing to the Cavaliers twice, but.
Yeah, but I mean, you gotta look. I don't give a shit about the Knicks, but I'm gonna say you gotta be happy. You gotta be happy.
I'm a fan again, officially.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta be happy that they have
last night.
Two relevant guys that scored 30 points by the third quarter and left.
Yeah, they sat last night. They killed them.
But here's my thing about Miami. All right, if anybody in Miami's listening, this is why
they're not gonna win the championship, and it's
because there's a big problem.
Fucking happy.
No, they're not gonna. They can't win unless this happens, and this is why they can't win because they're trying to blame.
You're gonna fix the
coach and everything.
They're talking about getting Pat Riley.
It doesn't matter
to fucking do a little time on the bench.
Here's the problem.
Go ahead. Sorry.
It's okay. LeBron James, okay, there's no player boss on the team. LeBron James is so good that he can't be the second guy. He's so good and so talented, he has to be the first guy. He doesn't want to be the first guy. He wants to be the second guy, but he's too good to be the second guy. So here's what fucking Wade and fucking Chris Bosh have to figure out. They have to look at themselves like the Bulls. Jordan, Pippen, and Horace Grant, okay, or Dennis Rodman. Even though they all were great, everyone knew Jordan was the fucking boss. Here's what Wade and Bosh have to understand that they're going to be. They're going to be really super good role players. So when you look at the Cleveland Cavaliers when it was LeBron, Mo Williams, and fucking Varejao, okay? Those guys are role players, but they weren't that talented. So you go, these guys are role players, and they knew their role. Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade have to be super duper role players, and LeBron has to lead that team. But if LeBron doesn't lead the team, this is where Pat Riley might be. He comes in and he tells them, he goes, look, LeBron's the boss.
Isn't that going to be piss off Wade?
It doesn't matter because Pat Riley has that kind of.
Well, then you got that conflict.
He got that kind of generalness about him, general like a leadership, where he goes, "Here's how it's going to be." But LeBron cannot be number 2 like he wants to be.
And you do realize those two will end up hating each other down the road.
They won't if Wade.
But that's not going to happen.
If Wade relinquishes the fact
then they won't hate
that
each other.
He's not the guy.
There's going to be an ego thing.
It's not a competition. LeBron's better than everybody except for Kobe Bryant. He's the boss on every team except for if Kobe Bryant's on the team.
And he's trying to play second best on that team.
He's trying to give away the ball. He's trying to do. Wade is now a role player, and Chris Bosh is a fucking hyper supercharged rebounder and kind of scorer. They're not. It never fails. There's no team in the history of the NBA where you wondered who the boss was. The Lakers, Magic. The Celtics, Bird. Detroit, Isaiah. They were the boss. This team, is Wade, or is... It can't be that. That's why they're not going to win.
I disagree, because I always thought that Wade's defense was the problem, and that Bosh needed to start passing the ball a little bit more. Because
Shut up, asshole.
Wade's defense was weak. No, but King James.
You know what?
I thought LeBron James was being a role player too.
I needed to say that because I can't say it on Mike and Mike, so I just wanted to say it because I was thinking about it of why they're not going to win, and they can't win.
I like your thoughts on that.
I don't disagree, but I think that if you're going to have a role player, well, then I'm going to say, hey, I think Bosh has to really just settle down and accept his role. But is Wade going to tolerate that? Well, the coaching staff even get back to him.
See, that's what you hear on talk radio, sports talk, and it works, so don't even laugh.
Goofy shit.
You know?
If you had to call it today, who wins the NBA championship? Tough question, obviously.
Right now?
Right now, if you had to call
the fucking Black Celtics, man.
You think the Celtics got what
They're
it
better
takes?
than everybody else right now.
Even with those weird trades you weren't happy with.
I hate them trades, but I look at this kid, Gerald Green, and he's big.
Yeah, but Gerald Green, is he going to get it done in the postseason? I mean, that's the thing. He's untested. I mean, how many guys are tested in the postseason? And is the coaching staff going to make that happen? Yeah, back to you.
This is it, though.
I don't know. But I mean, is the coaching
That
staff
is
going to do
fucking-
that?
That is them.
And then you got to go, I'll hang up and let you comment.
Yeah, go ahead, you comment. I mean, I don't know. What do I, I don't think so.
And then the host has to make something out of it.
Yeah, make something out of that mess.
Oh, fuck, I got to untangle this shit.
Yeah, but Wade and Bosch, back to them. Well, if Green thinks he can get it done, let's see what he does when he mixes up with those guys in the postseason.
Sports Jimmy, what about the Knicks?
What about the Knicks? Come on, they're having a tough time this year. We all know why. It doesn't need to be said.
Oh my god.
Defense. They're giving up too many points off the board, and they're not doing rebounds. They're not passing the ball enough. Everybody wants to be the boss. But they can't rebound the ball. The defense is not good. It's not good anymore. Wade and Bosch, different story. Like I said, Wade's defense is terrific. Bosch not doing a good job at all. And King James has got to learn to be number 3. That's what I just said. Play roles.
Sports Jimmy.
I love Sports Jimmy.
Well, come on, I agree.
Fucking exactly.
I don't
that.
disagree. But if you want to look at Wade and Bosch and James, you want to go back to Kareem and Magic? We'll talk about that.
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe, exactly. Role player, no. Is he? What's up to you? I don't know. You tell me. Shaquille left. They both seemed to do okay, didn't they? I mean, Kobe wanted to be number 2. Shaquille wanted to be number 1, but then Kobe was number 1. That's exactly the same situation, except with totally different people you have in Miami right now. Totally different people. Same situation.
How about spring training?
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. You have to have it. But that's how injuries occur. People get hurt in spring training, and they wonder, how come this guy's not throwing the ball like he used to throw it? Well, it's because you got him throwing too many innings in spring training. I've said that for years.
NFL
Sparky
18
Lyle. I was about Sparky Lyle, 1978. I went out for a Bud Light with Sparky Lyle, even though it didn't exist then. And I said, God, you're going to hurt your elbow against spring training. Scoot. They always call me Scoot.
What do you think of 18 games in NFL, man?
18 games in NFL. Well, if you want to extend the season, have a lot more players get hurt. That's up to you. But what about the, what about the hockey? Huh? 18 games.
18 games.
When they don't know, they just laugh. They just question 18. What do I think 18 games? Oh, come on. What do you think? Then you make an opinion and I jump on it.
Fuck, Jimmy, that's perfect.
That is super perfect.
Yeah, Jimmy's new CD, Despicable's out today.
Get Despicable. If you want to see material that you might have heard, fine. I mean, that's what's on it.
Where
Average material at best.
little iTunes action on this?
Yeah. I'm actually very happy with it.
What if people want a hard copy?
Then they can go to San Francisco and see me at Cobb's. I'm the king of 2 plugs. I'll be there Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Wade, Bosch, and fucking James. Jim Norton, Despicable Cobbs.
Do they put CDs in stores at this point?
Yeah, they are in stores.
What stores? Best
I don't
Buy,
know.
maybe?
Not sure.
I don't know either. I don't know where you get fucking CDs.
I don't even
anymore.
know where you would get
I don't know, honestly.
Best Buy still has CDs.
But
Do they?
sort
Yeah.
of. It's a mess. They
It's
don't
going
even,
away.
They don't take care of it. You know what I mean?
It's
you
like
got,
a holdover.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta
It's
dig
a
around
lot
to
of
find what you're
space
looking
in
for.
fucking Best Buy, though. It takes
True.
up the entire middle of the store.
Yeah, they do have a lot of room in those
And the
Best Buy.
computers are way over there. And the fucking.
And there's a guy going, you Best
TVs.
Buy.
Oh,
Now you
God,
now you
no.
now you can get dishwashers at Best Buy. So what's that?
You
about?
can't. That's fucking human training, though. That's not good. Who needs that? I'm tired.